Okay, I'm back. New episode. A few things happened. I went to the Nether to get a bucket of lava, which was probably too far because it took way longer and was more difficult than I thought. And I probably could have just gone in my cave system and found some somewhere, I'm sure. Um, but I needed a bunch of buckets of lava because I'm trying to do some Buildcraft stuff. Um, the tutorial says to find a lake of lava, blah blah blah, build stuff on top of it, use it to power your engine, and then use that to build a quarry which digs out everything underneath it. Well, the only lava that I've found in this world is like down at layer 10 so far, and building a quarry next to that to dig down doesn't make any sense. A surface pool of lava is what I need. And since I looked around for a bit and didn't find any, I found some oil wells, which is pretty cool, and I marked them on my mini-map here. I found a village, found some oil wells, found some blue trees, and I found this weird taint thing. It's like spreading, and I don't know how to, I think it has something to do with the Thaumcraft mod, but anyway, maybe that'll take over my whole world and I'm not even aware of it. But so I wanted to find a surface pool of lava. So what I did is I got one bucket of lava. I used my condenser thing, which is generating a ridiculous number of diamonds now. Put the lava bucket there and it just started spitting out lava buckets. So now I have a whole ton of lava buckets. I'm going to go make my own lava lake at surface level. I know that's kind of silly, but I just want to walk through this tutorial for Buildcraft so I can learn how to use all these different pipes and the combustion engine and a pump. This pump is different from a industrial craft pump, I guess. A quarry, and there's some other stuff too. And gears and waterproofing and all this other weird stuff. So I'm going to go lay that out. I also expanded my systems here to have 3 macerators because I want to macerate all my ores and do it faster. So I figured why not. My miner, my automated miner, I found out that it was not automatically mining certain ores because they weren't in the config file properly. Specifically, it's not here, but cinnabar and sapphires and emeralds and rubies. It was not mining those, I think. I'm pretty sure about the cinnabar. I'm not sure about the other ones. So I changed the config file and reloaded it so it'll automatically mine those now. So I think that's kind of what was intended. But that also means I'm going to have to go set this back up on the spots where I already dug to try to go get those minerals back out if they're sitting around. So I'm not going to do that right now, but I'll do that eventually. Okay. My MFE unit here is putting out a lot of energy, which is great. It's fully charged right now. So I can run that miner as much as I want without having to worry about it now. My bat box up here is usually pretty full. I can charge all my stuff up. Got a backpack, which lets me recharge in the field. That's nice. Anyway, I'm going to go create that pool of lava somewhere and getting started. I'll be back. Okay, I made my little lava lake here. I'm going to put the... That sounds like a werewolf. That's the sound they make when they turn into werewolves at night. Where are you, Mr. Werewolf? Anyway, I put this lava lake down here. And I'm going to set up my pumps over it and get started on this tutorial. I need to go read up on how to do that. I might sleep until it's day so I don't have to deal with any mobs coming around. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay, I'm ready to start laying down my engine and stuff like that. I wish there was a way to get this grass to stop. Probably is. Whatever. Anyway, so let's put the wooden conductive pipe down first. Okay, let's put it right there. Then put the engine down, which is this thing. Yep. Okay, yay. Then put a lever next to that so I can turn it on and off. Okay. Alright. Then I'm supposed to put the pump over the edge of the lava. So to do that, I will put that there and put... This is the pump, right? Pump. Put that there. Alrighty, and then I'm supposed to connect them with the stone conductive pipe. So, one. Okay, there we go. And yeah, I gotta see what the next step is. Okay, it says I need to cool this pump. There has to be like a cooling meter here, so I set up an infinite water supply. It says to put the pump over that, and then use the stone waterproof, not that, stone waterproof pipe, this one, to connect these two machines. So, alright. Alright. Part's done. And then I think I have to power this pump as well. Let me check. Okay, I need to create a conduit between the lava pump as well. This is waterproof pipe, right? Yeah, okay. So there. Okay. That, and the stone conductive pipe to power this pump over here. I realize it's all very messy right now, but I'm just trying to get this thing working. Okay, there's that. And then let me see what's next. Okay, now I should just be able to flip this switch here and see it go. Yeah. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay, my tutorial didn't mention anything about putting a pipe underneath the pump, but I noticed in the images that it had that there was a pipe underneath the pump, so I'm gonna go maybe try that. Be right back. Okay, I did some more reading. I found out that my pool of, I can't just have an infinite source of water, because it'll drain from random sources around it, and it can run out, but supposedly a 3x3 pool will remain infinite. So I expanded that. That's cool. And I also read that when I turn this on, I need to kickstart it with a bucket of lava to begin. So let's do that. Take that out. And let's see if it's okay. It's running. That is filling with lava, which is cool. And the lava is going into here. Cool. And there's no water coming out of here. So this thing's going to overheat, so I'm going to shut it down. It's still getting hot. That's awesome. Does that work to cool it down? It's not very helpful, is it? I have a feeling my brand new combustion engine is about to combust. Okay, I think it's because this is a wooden conductive pipe and this is a stone one, and I think wooden conductive pipes are the only way to actually get something out. I think they're made with redstone. Take this and this. Okay. So let's try replacing this with this. And then see how this goes. Is this running? No, that's not all. How can I tell if this is running or not? It does not appear to be running. This thing's gonna blow up. Alright, maybe I need to chain it from here instead of like that. Maybe that's the only power source, so. Okay, I'm gonna try to run this all the way underground. place stone right there. Where's my stone conductive pipe? Stone conductive pipe. So, this is the generator. This is the... Okay. Will that work? Let me just go down a level until I figure out how all this works. Okay, let's see if that works. Hey, look. Look at that. Oh, and you can see the electricity going through it. Or power or whatever. Okay, that's helpful. So then will this eventually fill up? It will. Okay. That's just super. That's cool. This thing's filling up. And well, it's draining all the lava out of there, so I don't get how this is supposed to provide like a bunch of energy, because it looks to me like almost all the lava sources are gone. So that's filled up, yay. There's no more lava coming out of that though. And then I connect this to a quarry, but I need to figure out how to get an actual sustainable source of energy going here. I think that there's a machine in Technic that'll convert my industrial craft energy to Buildcraft energy, or vice versa, or something. And also, I got oil wells I can use over there. I don't know if those are infinite or they'll be drained eventually. Alright, well I got this thing doing whatever it's doing. Apparently nothing. So, alright, let me go do some more reading. Okay, a couple things. I can hear mobs underneath my base. It's really bothering me. Just because the noise is aggravating and it's non-stop. It's because of all the querying I did. Not querying, the automated miner created all those pockets underneath my base. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I remember I mentioned that in a previous episode. But anyway, let's start with this query thing here. See if I can get this thing working. Can't jump over that. I'm supposed to just put this miner down and then connect it to a double chest with transport pipe, and then give it power from that. And it says it'll destroy anything that's within the rectangle thing that pops out, and then dig straight down. Which is actually kind of cool, because I want to destroy this mountain right here. It's kind of agitating me. And I could use the destruction catalyst, but it would consume a ton of EMC. I want to see if this thing can just do it automatically. Let's just put this here. See what happens. Okay, so everything inside that is going to get destroyed. Sounds just fine and great to me. Do I have to like clear the area above it or something first? I have no idea. Let's just turn this on and see what happens. Get my double chest down. I don't want it to go very far, so I'll just throw it right there. Stone conductive pipe. Stone conductive pipe right here. Transport, not conductive, transport pipe, yeah. So do that and that. Supposedly that'll dump all the contents right into there. And then I need to provide it power. So I can go here, here, here. Okay. And then turn that thing back on. I see the electricity thing coming up, but I don't see it going across to this thing. Is it supposed to do anything? Why isn't that going across? It's doing nothing. That's awesome. My combustion engine is doing whatever it's doing. And this thing's doing nothing. Alright, we gotta do some more reading and figure out what I did wrong. Turn this off for the moment. Well, I didn't figure out my problem, but I already ran out of lava. So no lava, I think, means this thing, even though it's filled, won't work. Honestly, I'm very confused. I don't get how this thing is supposed to actually work, because no pool of lava will last that long. That was 13 lava buckets right there, and it lasted a couple of minutes. I suppose I can go out to the nether and it might work there, but I'm trying to figure out how these things are actually supposed to get powered without going into like cross-mod converters or anything. I like to do this the normal way, but I never did get that thing powered. Alright, well, I gotta go do a lot more reading to figure this out. I'm gonna call it an episode. We'll get this thing running next time, even if I have to go... I don't know. We'll get it working next time. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.